Alright, let's see. Guess I should play Electromancer. Alright, so I should probably lead was Discovery. That's actually sick. I can cast Discovery up to black. Kind of need that island. And Charter Court's not bad either. Okay, the question is, do I start attacking or not? How much do I have to donate for you to... Nexus was 4th only tenant in your side and 2 Narset main. I don't know, I want to try this deck for now. I think that's fine. Card Bastion. I never even thought about Card Bastion with these tokens. I can see Card Bastion being good if you don't play Land or Elf and if you're playing 25, 26 lands. Which one should I play first? Lieutenant's good against a free mana to fairy because you get a token. Alright, we need to find a second Phoenix. There it is. Okay, I'm about to go off. Jeez, Finale does seem sick. So next turn I get to cast it. To cast a Charter Course plus a Dispersal if I want. I don't want to bounce that, I guess. I guess I don't even have to play it right away. I should have Lara called Chupacabra, I guess. Let's say go. No, it does seem just so sick, honestly. Dispersal is 7? I'm not too sure. How does it work now? Do I have to pay 7 to have the choice? Doesn't do that much anymore. I'd add cast down. Actually, I could have minus. Phoenix have haste. Oh, this game was kind of a bloodbath. I don't want to sideboard. Pretty good. Maybe shock. Bring another coil and a beacon bolt for a couple of shocks. And probably be okay. If he has Narset. Not too sure. I have a few. I have Phoenix kill a Narset. Yeah, Narset's probably annoying for this deck, but you have ways to get rid of it. I want cards like Spyglass, right? Not that big of a deal, it seems. Why would I be punished? I think I made a good keep. Punish is for when you make a bad play, not a good one. Maybe I'll play Tormenting Voice. Alright, we're gonna have ourselves a pretty good turn here.
I would have I've kept 2.
Thanks, Link. For the re7. For green was my keep. Okay, what sees more card? This surveil soon, I draw a card. Maybe discovery's better. It's like the same odds for me to hit do I shock? I think I shock. So I get to attack for a lot. Get to attack with my Drake. Deck list, yeah, I'll update it. I'll turn on Stream Deck or two. Loose. I'm playing the deck list that won the PTQ and Magic Online last week. Alright, another crisis. They're just dead, right? And Sultai has always been a good matchup for the Phoenix deck. Unless they're really prepared, which they shouldn't really be. Ooh, need to reload that. Damn it. Export. Alright, off to a pretty good start. How good I think this deck is against red deck Queen and Nexus. Probably pretty bad against Nexus, and I think it's probably decent against red. Hand's not great, but I'm not going down to 5 cards. No way. No way. I have hostile to us for control. Man, Crackling Drake's really good. Alright, I won't be too greedy on the bottom. It's probably Chain Whirler. I guess it could have War Boss main deck somehow. Alright, I'm gonna keep. Just gonna play Mountain. Never know. GG Poker Dilemma. There's no dilemma. I haven't played poker in 2 years, pretty much. And I don't miss it. Well, you've been playing Phoenix as well? Winning a lot? Branding Profit's not really stuck in mono red. Bigger version. Should have killed that Prophet. Got a bit greedy. Always kill the Prophet, apparently. A troll deck for a few turns. Just stabilize, yeah. That's fine. So it's kind of the combo is that you cast the cards, right? That was a good draw. Oh, Federal Island, Federal Blue Source. Jeez. Fair and balanced. Yellowhat pigeons. It's kind of like a pigeon deck. Alright, maybe Phoenix are a bit better than plain pigeons. My decks I'm going to try tonight, I'm probably going to just play this deck, and if I win a lot, I might just play it in the Fandom Legends. Oh yeah, Electromancer sucks. It seems like it might be medium. Copying Crackling decks since Phoenix is nice though. When does the Fandom Legend starts in 4 hours and a half. This is indeed the MCQ winner list. We didn't see cheap creatures, but they must have some, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, Shock's never bad to bring back Phoenixes. Maximize Velocity, Thud, Augur. I don't know, all these decks are kind of clunky, all these cards. They make your draws worse, but they can make your draws more powerful too. Or maybe. Isn't the matchup versus Esper bad? Probably. Depends on how many Crab the Carnarium and Vraska's Contempt, etc. they run. No Mizim Tank? I don't know, do people play that card in the deck? Doesn't seem like it fits very well in the deck. Sure, you activate it every turn, but you're spending a turn not affecting the board kind of, and just doesn't seem that great. Okay, they do have 1-drops. They're not just that crazy mid-range red deck. I've never really played that Phoenix deck, so I don't know if I'm supposed to, I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to sideboard. Meh. The Burning Prophet's gonna wreck me again. For sure. I still don't have double reds. This game's not going very well. Maybe I should have played differently. Plus Burning Prophet is a wizard. I wonder if Burning Prophet is stock or not. Yikes. Hey Doug. I always forget how to say your name exactly, sorry. I wonder if I just board out all Electromancers against the red decks. Oh. There's a misclick host and not the actual raid. Welcome everyone. Not our finest moment right now. We've got Chandra to deal with. How do I even deal with Chandra when I'm at 8? I can't, right? I have to ignore it. Oh, I had lava call for my Phoenix. I thought I had a Phoenix somewhere. Looks like Twitch is a bit bugged, maybe. Alright, I guess I'll try and kill them. Because I don't think attacking Chandra is an option, really. I think I want to side out Finale against red. Why would I do that? It's like a 4 mana, just super concentrate, just super good card. Not the best. I guess I need to attack it at least once so it does an ultimate. The Dream, Frenzy plus Chandra, just all the value. And you get to combo too when there's a card you don't like. It's pretty sweet. I'm assuming I'm like under 1% to win. Maybe I could have played it out a bit. Maybe Melody is okay against them. Maybe Melody, maybe Spell Pierce. Nev, if they're bringing these like Chandra, Frenzy, these expensive cards, I don't think I hit Nev. Punish just slow draws a bit. Kind of avoid out all the Electromancers. Collision, we'll have to use them on Drake. Their collision are going to be pretty taxed. Counter spells, I don't know if I want to be reactive. Could be good. I'll try like that. See how that goes. I think this hand's good. Especially if they don't have a 1-drop. Play ID main phase in case I draw as team vents maybe. And Burning Trough, it's so good every time. I haven't tried anything. It's the first time I played a blue-red deck. Well, the first time in a while. Looks like they haven't played Yashina Pyromancer yet, so maybe they're playing Prophet instead of Pyromancer. That sucks. Oh well, I guess we lose. Pretty bad draws game 2 and 3. Probably way too far behind to ever come back, especially if they have Lava Coil in hand. Oh. Cool story. We're just so dead. Might be dead on their turn. Sure, I'm not scooping. It's cool, everyone wants me to play a different deck. You guys are funny. Go Keygen. Don't tilt, yeah, you can tell, right? It's just like, honestly, people who come in and just tell you should play X or Y deck, like, it's like the worst, and people do it all the time. It's kind of frustrating. I'm gonna play what I want to play. Is it frustrating when you do that? No, but you it's different. I mean, when it's like people who hang out a lot, and that's different. When it's like random dude who comes in, like, you should play, like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, let's say it's just weird, I guess. Oh. Oh no. Or maybe I'll. Oh. I guess it exiles. I got lucky, kind of. I didn't stack that very well, but it worked out. How do I sideboard against this matchup? No, I mean, it's one thing when you hang out and you chat and this and you suggest something once in a while. It's like, it's so weird. Like, just imagine just popping into a stream, a channel, like, with a streamer you barely know, you barely talk to, and you're like, oh, you should play that. Like, I don't know. It's so weird that people do that and think like it's a reasonable thing to do. I just don't get it. And like every streamer pretty much hates it. I mean, it's kind of different for you, Raf, and also you obviously you like contribute like financially, so it's you know, I mean, you know, most streamers do donation deck lists. I don't really do that very often, but you know, definitely I'll take into consideration if one of my longtime subs or someone who donates, you know, I'll like be more likely to try out their stuff because I feel like that's fair, but because I'm just a huge shill anyways. Alright, I definitely want a little cheap removal. Melody is probably okay-ish, right? I need to hurry up. One Tormenting Voice, and I guess I'll board out Saheeli. I'm not too sure what Saheeli is in the deck for, just as a good one of. Hey, Fro. So, how does the MPL work, Efra? Did you guys already play your matches that we're going to watch this Saturday? Man, I don't know if I might. Double Phoenix, but then Double Phoenix and Finale and the Lavical. That hand, I think, is really good. I'm just going to keep. I think you should keep your better one-lane hands on the play, but maybe that hand's not good enough. Maybe it needs like a shock or... Yeah, maybe it's a shock short of being a keep for a one-lander. Almost everyone has played it and then just turn it into a show. Alright, well that didn't work out. Well, hope you won. Hope you just won it all. Or maybe this hand's a bit greedy. How many lands am I playing? 22? 12, 16, 20, 21? I think 21's kind of stock-ish. I'm supposed to board out a Crackling Drake on the draw against these aggressive decks. Maybe second Beacon Bolt's not that good. What a Melody. 4 mana, steal a 4/4. Or if they have a big big Pelt Collector. Never punished, yeah. Ugh. And my hands have been dabbed. Oh, I have no more hands left in my deck. I'm testing all the loose keeps. Both end of the spectrum. Revolution, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. And welcome to the sewer. Oh. Cinder Vines. Yikes! Can I beat that card? Oh, that's so much damage. Just need to draw a lot of Crackling Drakes. And I'll be fine. I need a Quad's Crackling Drake draw just like last match. Except this time I have lands to cast them. I don't know how Beacon Bolt works. Do I need 4 in my graveyard, or does it count the... Oh, I guess I'll just use that anyways. Actually, I think that was a bad play. Was it that I discarded island or mountain? I discarded island. I guess I need another red. Extra blue doesn't do me a ton of good. Red mana would be nice. Gonna suck if I lose Drake to another harpooner when I have shock in hand. Daredevil. Annoying. How much mana? 12 I need. That's good. That was bad. I forgot it exiled. I should have just targeted the shock. I lost a radical idea for no reason. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And they have lava cold. They get to use my lava colds. Do I just keep Electromancer? I might. Just beatdowns. Sure, I'll keep it. I'm not sure if it's correct or not, but I think it's okay. Do they play Phoenix? They probably do play Phoenix. I'll save my lava coil. Come on, Phoenix. Just killing myself was Cindervine did work. Did the Cindervine deal 13 damage? It's pretty gross. Yeah. Hey, Is Phoenix good? It's been medium so far. It was really good against Sultai. I've had some pretty mediocre draws, to be fair. No. Oh, man. Is there anything I can even draw? Alright, good games. Yeah, I've had some mediocre draws, and my opponents have had some really, really good draws, so... Why is there so much more blue than red in this deck? I haven't really had the 8, 12, 16. You have the extra blood crypt. I don't know, I'll play a few more matches, see how it feels. I have like 2 hours to submit a deck list. I don't really want to play Sultai, but it's the deck I've played the most, and it's alright. It can beat anything. Maybe I should just play one of these band decks. I could play Blue-White Planeswalker too. I played against a sweet deck. I didn't really finish the match because I had to leave, but I played against a banned Reclamation deck. But they had a bunch of Novas and other sweepers main deck. They're playing like kind of a control-ish. They probably only had like 1 or 2 Nexus of Fate in the deck and just really, really control-ish build, I guess. And play Grixis Planeswalkers. Yeah, I could. Grix is bad. I like Sarkhan. Yeah, like Sarkhan's kind of gas. I don't think I'm going to play Phoenix. I don't know how to play the deck. I don't know if I'm supposed to like take damage to cast my Opt here or wait so I can bring back Phoenixes. Also, sideboarding with this deck is pretty tough if you don't really know what you're doing. Got there. Played it perfect, odds. This deck, I actually don't find these decks very fun. I don't know. It feels like always the same thing. Sure, you draw a lot of cards. Don't feel like that necessarily makes the deck fun, though. I do like Crackling Drake.
Only because I love you and I think you should kill some people with Nicol Bolas.
Alright, I'll give it a try after this match. I've been wanting to play Cura Grixis. Mono red. I feel like Electromancer has to be bad against a deck that plays a bunch of shocks. I'm sure it forces them to trade, I guess. Maybe it makes it awkward for them, but maybe not. I'll just bring in Melody. And Spell Pierce. And then there's... Hey, Justin. The fact that it's a bear, yeah, I mean, Tevich, I know you're saying it's like a lightning rod, but it's not good. It's trading for like 1 mana cards. Best case, it trades for a 2 mana card. Like, I don't think that's good. I should have shocked it on my turn. Because they have like Wizard's Lightning plus slide up the stage or something. You've played the deck a lot? Alright, maybe next time I'll play against Fred, I'll keep them in. Just gonna curve out removal into Drake. Fine. Probably lose way more life if I keep missing my first land drop. That board in Niv? Yeah, I don't know. I bought in 1 Niv. I feel like if we trade a bunch of removal, the games kind of go long. Well, not long, you know, but long enough. Could be wrong. Oh, that's good. Makes it harder for them to kill a Crackling Drake if they don't already have Fireburn in play. So I guess I don't hate it. Oh, they need to have Lava Coil pretty much.